So I wanted to ask you this because I believe, or somebody told me, you might have told me, that there is over 800 roofers just in the Louisville area. Just in the Louisville area. I know a lot of people watch us from all over. Shout out to everybody else that watches us. But just in Louisville, there's over 800 roofers. What's so different about big league roofers?
Well, in a city where there's more roofers than straight cats, there's a lot of things that we can do. Some of these storms, so what we specialize in is insurance claims. So we can push a retail bid out all day long, but where we go over the top is with insurance. So yes, so but with the insurance, and there's storms like the one we had in Indiana in April that your dog could get bought for you. You could get the roof. But where we come into play is, adjuster has 8 inspections in one day. We're going to make sure that he doesn't rush your inspection. We make sure that he gets all the gutters, the downspouts, the soffits, the grills, everything that's going to get you paid out. And a lot of realtors, half of them don't show up to adjuster appointments. It's crucial. These guys, believe it or not, insurance companies don't make money by paying roofs out. Our job is to make sure that insurance companies pay the adequate amount. And at the end of the day, the homeowner doesn't get messed over. And the way that we do that differently than other people is that when it doesn't get bought the first time, we're there 2, 3, 4, 5 months afterwards. Because just because it doesn't get bought the first time, you get 12 months to work any claim all day long. And we're not going to give up until we are at the very end and we're at the ledge. We say now. So we're going to fight till the end. That's our big difference.
So you're working for the homeowner.
We are full for the homeowner. Everything we do, it's businesses a lot of the times like to go by the theory of, man, I don't live here. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect me. But at the end of the day, we come in and it's everything for the homeowner, because one way to truly create a business after being over 10 years in the area is that when you have a roof, your mama has a roof, your dad has a roof, and things happen and storms don't stop. So we're ready for the second referrals, because if you do it right the first time, who knows how many roofs it could and end up being at the end. So
we have a saying, try to keep the program, PG, but sometimes nature is a mother. So it can really cause havoc on roofs, siding, windows. Benthal Brothers, they do a lot of exterior products. They cause damages. New products are tougher. Withstanding the storms. And how about your shingles? You have a warranty and
so shout out to Benthal Hunters, awesome. We work with them a lot, and we use a lot of his material, especially on the siding. So with siding, we've been transitioning to the James Hardy, which is an incredible product, but rather expensive. This is what we're using in Florida, Dallas areas that just don't get stopped. But with our shingles, something that we offer is our GAF HDZ. This is a 50-year, 130-mile-an-hour shingle rated up for 1 inch. And we have other options.
130 miles an hour?
130.
And I'm not trying to be too dramatic with that, but I'm thinking so the winds that hit our houses are well over 100 miles an hour. So I'm not a weather person, So I always tell people, if you want to know the weather, you ask for, I think. But isn't that like hurricane?
So you're right. So with tornadoes, I believe that EF1 starts around 80 miles an hour. And, a base grade level shingle, which is usually a builder's grade shingle, is a 3-tab. And those 3-tabs only rated for 60 miles an hour. So just under the last month, we've had 2 rent events that SDF at our Louisville airport has rated between 60 and 70. So what happens a lot of the times with these shingles is the wind comes in and it lifts them up and it has a seal strip. And sometimes it's able to seal back down and sometimes it's not. A lot of the times, we get these straight line winds that rip these shingles off. And, if people don't use the right install, so with the felt under the shingles, you could have a waterfall coming into your living room. This HDZ shingle with that 130 miles an hour gives you that protection, and it's a 50-year shingle.
That's 50 years. That's a long 50 years.